Hello friends, today we're going to show you how to make peanut butter cookies that are the easiest cookies that you could ever make. I love this cookie recipe. It literally takes 5 minutes to make the cookies or less, even 2 minutes if you're fast. It takes about 10 minutes to bake them and you've got delicious hot cookies. The kids are going to help me. I'm going to show you this, not in real time, but I'm going to show you what time it is as we go, just to show you how fast it can actually be. Which one do you want, Joy?
I want the blue one. Is that one for you?
For me? Do you think I need an apron?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, we're starting your time, 1:57. And we're really on the clock because this guy, he's smiling, but he's about to fall apart. He needs a nap.
1 cup of sugar, 1 cup of peanut butter, 1 large egg, 1 teaspoon of vanilla. First, put your sugar in the bowl. That much?
That's good.
Add your peanut butter. Then add your egg. Make sure you wash your hands if you get egg on it. Then add your vanilla. Make sure the ingredients. Make them into little balls and put them on the pan. Not like that. I did it! I make a ball!
Good job, put it on there. Okay, the cookies are ready to bake. That was, what was that? 9 minutes. Oh, 10. So that took 10 minutes, but it was basically the kids doing all the work. This guy is just past due, so he's gonna go get his nap now. That was really easy, he just passed out. There you go, buddy. Our oven is preheated to 350. I put the timer on for 10 minutes. The recipe, do you need a recipe for this recipe? The recipe said 15 minutes. Ooh, those look good, don't they? But you can't have one until you eat your squash, buddy. So Justice didn't eat his squash, which was the first part of his lunch. It's actually still waiting for him here at the table. And he has to finish his squash before he gets anything else. That's really the only way we figured out how to make kids eat their vegetables is you say, look, if you don't eat your vegetables, you don't get the rest of the meal. And eventually they learn, I think. Buddy, it's nap time for you too.
No!
Yeah, have a good nap, buddy. Brianna's out with Grace. They went to Grace's horseback riding lessons, which she goes to fairly infrequently, but she loves. So I was trying to get the two boys' nap times to align. So I let Justice's nap go a little bit late, so they're both sleeping now. As soon as we take these cookies out of the oven, Joyful and I are gonna take you out on a little tour of our yard and just show you a few things that we've been meaning to show you. Cookies are done.
I want one.
We ended up baking them about 12 minutes. They just didn't look done at 10 minutes. Our tiny winter garden is doing great. So far, this non-charged electric fence has kept the deer out. It's amazing how fast these plants grow. This is our kale. We've talked before about what a great heritage we've been left in this place that we bought. Right here on the side of the barn, there's a huge grapevine, which I pruned back this spring. The son-in-law of the lady who owned this house planted these grapes years ago, and they've been productive over the years. So today, I'm gonna harvest my grapes. Unfortunately, this is my grape harvest this year. It wasn't a good year for grapes. I don't know if I did anything wrong. I think I pruned them at the right time. I don't know if I need more second year growth, so I have a lot more to learn about grapes. I'm gonna savor these grapes, and next year maybe we'll do better. Eat one.
There's something.
There's seeds in it. I'm just coming over here to check out the chestnut tree and how the chestnuts are going to be this year. And it actually looks like they're going to do great. Beautiful, beautiful chestnuts. Hey Joyful, look, 3 turkeys. Do I have a chestnut in my teeth? So I wanted to show you this plant. I don't know a lot about it, but what I know I think is really amazing. This is called Jimson Weed, And it's grown up all around this little burn pile I have out here. And to me it just looks like a really evil plant. Look at that seed pod. So spiky. Another name for this plant is deviled trumpet. The flowers are a spiraled trumpet. They're not open right now, so I can't show you. The name Jimsonweed has a very interesting history. In Jamestown, apparently several of the settlers who were desperate for food gathered some of this plant, thinking it was an edible green. They cooked it and they ate it and they went crazy. You see, Jimsonweed has hallucinogenic properties. It's a very toxic plant. So several of them, they went totally berserk, were hallucinating, and the settlement, the story goes, locked them in a cage for days until they got better. I believe this plant's been used recreationally recently. You should stay away from this plant, teach your kids this plant. If you find it in your yard, it's a very toxic plant. Jamestown, Jimson, that's where it got its name.
Grasshopper. I think it's a baby.
Baby's crying. I can hear him through the window, so we're gonna go grab him. One thing that we've really enjoyed about vlogging is we've just learned so much. You know, we do know quite a bit about the stuff we're presenting, but every time we make a video, we go and we read about it. And it's kind of pushed us to learn more. We are not experts at farming, gardening, homesteading, or any of that. So we're really just bringing you along as we learn all this. So I just came up here to the creek. I just wanted to show you, it's been a really dry end of the summer, and I'm sitting here in the old creek bed, and it's almost completely dry. Hey Joy, look, there's the turkeys again. That cat looks kind of heavy for you.
Yeah, she is. Oh, she's getting big.
You know, I don't think you need to carry her.
She wants me to.
Our morning hangout spot, and we're coming back down towards the house. I just was coming down here to check on the strawberries, and something has been eating the strawberries. I think it has to be deer. Almost a third of our plants up here are gone. Here's one that's just eaten off. Here's the evidence. There's a deer print right there. I had no idea that deer would eat strawberry plants. There's all kinds of things that they'll eat that I know, but I didn't know they'd eat strawberries. So we're gonna have to figure out a solution really for tonight, otherwise they're gonna eat the rest of them. Fortunately, we do have more plants left. We'll be able to fill in this bed so there won't be a big hole in the middle. The last thing I wanted to show you just was how our fig tree's doing. There's about 20 of them. Look at this fig, it's covered with ants. The ants were all over this, but I think I got them off. I am not about to let ants steal my first fig from my first fig tree for my first house. Brianna loves figs, so we're gonna save this one for her. Like everything in life, gardening and homesteading is a process of learning from your mistakes. Today I learned two things. One is, when you live in deer country, you have to protect everything from deer. And the other one is, don't let your figs get too ripe on the tree because ants love figs. So now we're having a little afternoon treat of peanut butter cookies and milk. And it's kind of special because it's just Joyful and I and the baby. Delicious, quick, easy cookies. No, buddy, you can't have my cookie. Sorry, buddy. Sit down and chew on your toothbrush. Come on, chew on the toothbrush. I hope you're able today or this week to have a special time with your family. Maybe do a little baking and just make things sweet.